Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Ede Emmanuel Oku, and beside me is Apostle Abraham Eje. Sir, I have one question for you.
Okay.
What do you understand about marriage?
Okay. Um, Actually, I am not married, but with the knowledge of God and the wisdom of God, I've been in a situation where some married couples have come before me to settle problems within them, and by the glory of God, God helped me to resolve the matter due to the wisdom of God within. And I will tell you that there are lots about marriage, even married people don't understand. People thought that when you are just mature in age, you can just rush into marriage. And marriage is not about age, it's all about understanding and maturity you have. So I will tell you that one of the major things, a major crisis that comes in between a married couples is a misunderstanding. The man need to understand the woman need to understand the man. And these things shouldn't be noticed or noted when they are already married. When they are in courtship, they're supposed to understand their differences, what one hates, what one despises, and what one loves. Do you understand? So I believe that misunderstanding is one of the major things people should, because when you're asking me what did I know about marriage, I should talk about the falling and actually the things that are uplifting the marriage and those things that are bringing the marriage down. I should talk about every areas about marriage so long as it is marriage, right?
Yes.
Yes. So actually, married couple need to understand themselves. You should understand when one is angry, another need to pet the other one. It's not the matter of, you should remove, exonerate pride from marriage as a married man or woman. If you want your home to stand strong and to keep going, you must understand your husband. If he is the type that gets angry, do what it takes for you to keep him always happy. It won't cost you a lot. It won't cost you. For your marriage to be at peace and keep going, you need to understand your husband. You need to understand when he's angry. When he's angry, you can go to him and beg him, ask him for forgiveness, tell him to forgive you on what he never did. It will cool his mind. And vice versa, as same as the husband. If you understood your wife is angry, don't feel I'm the master of the home, so I don't need to apologize. If not, your marriage will keep suffering, and you'll be entertaining hell on earth. In short, any marriage today that is wrong, or any couple that marry a wrong partner today, is equivalent to hell on earth. I hope you understand what I'm saying, sir.
Yes.
For those of you here that are watching me, I would like to tell you that it will take you a lot or whole lot to say I'm sorry, honey, or whatever name you call him, compliment him. And then I think a lot of people today, they don't understand how to compliment their husband.
Yes.
And husbands today don't know how to compliment their wife. There are times you call him, Sarah called the husband Abraham Lord.
Yes.
You call them sweet name, not really because you call them those names so to make them understand this is a partner. And another thing that they should understand, one of the major things that also brings marriage down today, that I will say, because it's also part of the question you ask. I'm talking about marriage, I should talk about most things that brings marriage down.
Yes.
Is inability or the inability of the husband to understand that the wife is not a servant, is not a slave, is a helpmate. You know, in the Bible, God gave us two helpmates: the Holy Spirit, the woman.
Yes.
Those are the two helpmates. That's why you see that a man is not complete except there is. The Bible says a man and a woman, they became one. The twin shall become one flesh. When the man leave the father, the mother, and cleave to the wife, the twin shall become one flesh. So when it happens like that, you can't understand the nature of God, but when a man and a woman comes together, you complete God.
Yes.
So that is why you see that some men, they couldn't achieve some certain things, but they achieved it when they got married to the right partner. If you did achieve your sorry, maybe you got married to the wrong partner, and to you that person is the wrong partner. If you meet with our own right partner, then we will move together. So the problem is people go for beauty. As important as beauty is, Beauty is very important, but character also is much important. Beauty can be added. You can buy beauty. Now in the market today, lady can buy what can make them. In short, even body size, anything about the lady can be gotten from the market, can be gotten from anywhere. Beauty, body size, shape, every other thing can be gotten.
Yes.
But character, you can't buy it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Character is an odor that either smells good or bad. So you need to understand that any marriage or married man and woman that don't have a better character should be considered before marriage, not in the marriage. This is what brings about disconnection and divorce. And you see a lot of Nigeria people, Africa people are copying the white men. Those people that for 1 year they have divorced them for six, maybe sometimes 4 marriages for 1 good year. Those are the kind of lifestyle they are practicing. They thought that is all about life. But you should understand that marriage is not all about beauty. It's not all about the outward look alone, but it's all about the character. How does the person behave? So some people, when they saw the lady has buttock, she has breast, they say, oh, this is the wife of my youth. They forgot to check the intrinsic possession she has, the kind of character she had. They forget to understand that this person, if you see a lady, in short, why relationship? That will also lead me to talking about relationship, because people don't understand what relationship is all about. The first relationship, their relationship today in this our dispensation is marriage. They are practicing marriage. Relationship is the man and the woman coming together to know themselves and to achieve destiny. So by the time you enter into marriage, you are already enjoying it. Marriage is not about relationship, rather, it's not about sex. People don't understand that. They say they want to test the woman. Is it food? If you want to test anything, go and test food. They don't understand. And because of all these things, they are moved by, and because love cover the multitude of sin, they were enticed by the love and all those things, and they venge into the marriage. And you now begin to see true color of the person. In short, most times a lady can hide her identity for many years, you'll not be aware. It takes the mercy of God to know. So before you venge into marriage, you must understand the person. Understand how she, if you can manage it, then don't complain. Why will you be complaining when you notice that this person, you know that this person have pride, or maybe this person is stubborn? You know very well, say, I will work on her, I will work on him. Are you a miracle worker? And instead of them to say, oh, we are not compatible, go, I will look for another, you will look for somebody better than me. Then we say, let's manage it. And in trying to manage it, that's where comes the departure, the disconnection. So what am I saying in essence? Understand yourself. As a man, know that your wife is co-equal with you also. She has her own personal significance as you, the man, had. The Bible only make you a head. You understand? So you should understand this thing. That you are a head doesn't mean you should rule over her or try to deify yourself before her, trying to make her a puppet. It doesn't work that way. So you should understand the place of value. As a man, as a woman, respect your husband no matter what. Respect him. You are called to help him, so add value to his life. There are some women that will come today, they say they will not marry a husband that have made it. Must it compulsorily be that you marry somebody that has made it? Why are you helping it? If the husband has made it, what will you helping for again? There are some certain things you need to achieve. You put him in order, but if you are a woman that don't have anything to hard contribute to the marriage, you are useless. Sorry to say, but that's the fact. You must have your own personal significance and addiction. That's why you see that the husband maltreat them. Because why? They don't have anything good to offer. What did you have to offer? What did you have to present? That's what gives you significance. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you distinct from other ladies. As a woman, as a wife, you should understand that. Yeah, a husband will value a woman that has something, a potential to add to his ease. There are some men today that say, I began to save money because my wife came into my life. There are some that say, I began to make money because my wife came into my life. Why? Because they complete their whole self. So these are few things I want to know. And if you have questions to ask, I think they are free to ask. So that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. All our listeners, you can hear from our apostle what he has said to us marriage is not all about the man alone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's all about the
Marriage,
woman
the
also.
woman,
They complete
themselves
themselves
to become one. Thank you very much.